Sometimes, the most profound encounters come from the quietest souls. This is the mysterious story of a child too young to speak, but old enough to dream. A baby who saw Jesus. Maria was exhausted. Her 10-month-old son, Eli, hadn't slept well in weeks. He cried endlessly, day and night. Doctors said he was fine, but a mother knows. And Maria felt something was wrong, something deeper than colic. He cried not like a baby in pain, but like one burdened by sadness. Maria felt a deep pang of empathy, wishing she could take his pain away. One night, after hours of rocking and tears, Maria sat on the edge of the bed, whispering a desperate prayer. Not for herself, not for her son's health, but for his tormented soul. Please, just give him peace. She laid him down, her heart breaking at the sight of his restless face. And for the first time that week, he fell asleep. Silently, calmly, his breathing slowing to a peaceful rhythm. Maria watched, mesmerized, as a smile touched his lips. At dawn, Eli stirred, but this time, he didn't cry. He looked up, eyes wide with wonder, and reached toward something invisible. Maria's breath hitched. What did he see? Was it a dream? A vision? A presence? Slowly he turned his head toward her and something incredible happened. A single word escaped his tiny lips. Jesus. Maria froze. She had never spoken that name around him. They didn't go to church. She wasn't even sure she believed anymore. But Eli, her baby boy, knew that name. And he was glowing. It's not a trick of light, but something real, something warm, as if sunlight had found a way to linger in his skin. The room too felt different, still peaceful, holy. A sense of calm that had nothing to do with the sleeping child. Maria swore she felt someone else there. Watching, smiling, sharing in the quiet joy of the moment. Eli pointed to the corner of the room and smiled as if seeing a friend. He kept giggling, kept reaching out. And Maria knew, in her heart, something sacred had happened. Something not meant for her to understand, only witness. The weeks that followed were filled with wonder. Eli was different. No more sleepless nights, no more endless crying. He was calm, peaceful, radiant. His laughter echoed with joy, his eyes shone with light. And every time he saw Jesus in his room, Maria couldn't help but smile. He never stopped seeing that corner. Even as he grew older, his bedroom remained a place of solace, a sanctuary where the boundaries between the seen and unseen were thin. Eli would spend hours there, whispering stories to his invisible friend. Maria would listen, her heart aching with a love that defied explanation. One day, when Eli was 4 years old, Maria found him on his knees, praying. Startled, she rushed to him, fear gripping her heart. "What are you doing?" she whispered, kneeling beside him. Eli turned, his eyes shining with innocence. "I'm talking to Jesus," he said simply. Maria's breath caught in her throat. In that moment, she realized she had been given a gift, a glimpse into a world beyond her own. As Eli grew up, his faith only strengthened. He became a beacon of light, his spirit untouched by the darkness that sometimes threatened to consume her. When he was 12, he told her, "Mama, I know who I am. I know what I'm here for. I'm here to show people Jesus." Maria's eyes filled with tears as she hugged her son. In that embrace, she knew he was right. Their lives had been touched by a miracle, a baby who saw Jesus. Some might call it a dream, others a vision. But Maria knew it was a message. A reminder that even the smallest hearts can hold the biggest miracles. And some babies see more than we ever will. Like and subscribe for more.